got some juice.
All right, man. We got this winners match.
Got the winners finals match ready to go. I was actually expecting this one after this, but all right, let's rock it.
Get ready.
Yeah.
Battle of Titans.
Speaking of Chizuru, man, B.JE versus Chizuru.
Just want to point out that this producer's a menace, by the way. This will be 3 out of 5, ladies and gentlemen. So, as this is winners finals, buckle up.
Round 1. Ready? Go.
Also,
gotta say, digging the different choices of stages in these matches.
Oh yeah, no training stage lately. It'd be kind of cool if you could just like control that as the viewer. Like, yeah, sure, they pick training stage, but I want to watch them fight on the South Beach stage.
Gotcha.
Ooh, all right.
Jump CD connecting. Abao getting a slight lead here, but still a lot of patience in this match so far.
And complete control so far. Laggia not really making any significant headway here with his offense. Oh, that's humongous.
And just when you see a little bit of commitment with that air harrier move, gets blown up by Abao's there.
And we did see that the Chizuru has an answer for those harriers. I believe it's the forward kick, the forward light kick.
Yeah, Abao has just been there every single time. Laggia has ran into so many button specials. Wow, gets a punish there though.
Oh boy, might have been the opportunity he was looking for.
Jump.
Abao can just wait this out though.
Abare, buddy.
Abare.
Abare.
What was that stuff that Walkman used to say? That's Abare.
Stand your ground. Ready? Go.
You know what, man? I think M-Dash is cool is scarier than this one, but we'll find out.
You may see that match.
I think we'll probably see that match. Yeah.
I don't know, man. Abao has anything to say about it.
He's fighting for it right now. Remember, he's up a character right now. Doesn't he? Just wants to get that bar possibly. And now he's just like, look, how much more damage can we take off the Kula? Or maybe we can run out the clock so that she doesn't get all that health bar back.
Yeah, this is a weird scenario here where Abao can take a lot of risks here, and Laggia just doesn't want to lose any more life, right? Like, any significant life loss is a massive loss for Laggia because it's like, bro, you're almost dead.
Reach for the top. Ready? Go.
You got a lot back from that still, man, but maybe a little frustrated.
Yeah, I mean, again, this is a matchup that I feel like Laggia has probably played a bunch of times and knows really good counters because a lot of Yashiros don't want to face these Kulas, man. I think there's a good reason for it.
I think she just gets underneath a lot of his best options, and there it is right there. Couldn't even spin meter to get out of the corner.
Yeah, you could tell Yashiros just like the party. Like, let me get this party going. Let me get this rush special. Let me get this Farsi stand city. Let one of these things hit so I could get this party started. Dude. And Sanwa, Laggia, and M-Dash are both.
Oh, he got it! Oh man, he's haunted by that. You can tell right now. He's just eating raw jumpers.
Ooh, almost got punished for that errant jump CD or stand CD side.
Man, that forward B, if he converted off of that, that would have been humongous. He had so many resources.
Round 4. Ready?
Yeah, I want to remind you folks, this is winners final. It is a 1st to 3 as it is listed at the top of the screen. So we got a match in here, folks.
Yeah, this is definitely going to go for the distance, as it were.
Jump D, phenomenal button, as long as the rest of the array of buttons that Kula has at her disposal.
I want to say right now that Chizuru seems to have been the biggest threat on Abao's team right now. Once the Kula came in, though, she just neutralized everybody.
You could tell from the comfort that Laggia has to not burn any of that meter to be like, you know what, I can take control of this matchup right now. Oh, burns the meter. Doesn't want none of that Kula. Nobody wants any of these Kulas, bro.
That drama is not for him. He was like, I'm done with it. Time to live a healthier lifestyle.
Ready? Go!
And, you know, the life lead doesn't tell the full story here, but this is much closer than it looks. Oh, that could have been climax there.
Yes, sir. All running up, throw. Oh, my God. The guard can't roll back to the corner. Not a lot of damage.
A lot of
So
patience.
burn it up.
Because every decision counts here for Abao.
I think you might want to take it easy on those rolling thunders. I think Laggia might do.
Oh, no, not like this.
Super
Laggia.
chunky.
That's a lot of meter, man. You don't want to go out like this. Guard cancel roll to get out of there. Gus off it, dude. That was climax.
No, he missed it. What's going on? I was going to say, if he steps into it, it might hit him. That is unfortunate, Abe.
Dude, what happened there? He got the first overhead, which that's it. You just go into climax off of that and try to do it again, and then went into climax after.
So the most common thing that happens in that case is like he thought he had stomp and then OTG stomp, but the OTG stomp just whiffed, and he was already buffering that climax.
Listen, man, I've never seen that happen. That scenario, I don't understand. Like something went haywire in Laggia's brain, because all you get is that overhead, and it's like climax immediately. I don't know, man. I don't know what happened. Laggia's gonna have to do an interview. Let us know what happened.
This is like the dude's brain was gonna, he was thinking, I gotta be optimal, man. Like I don't do the second stop, it's not optimal.
That was it. Climax,
right, but
100% was gonna kill.
But that's a non-optimal option, man.
However you can get the kill is the optimal option.
I agree, but the Laggia is like, you know what? This is not good for my optics. I don't do the same.
Abao was pretty much like, thank you.
He didn't even put us immediately. He was like, I'm going to let you think about what you did first.
This is a 1st to 3, so, opportunities to make some adaptation here, but Laggia was looking good.
Yeah, he was. Laggia had a great set of decisions at the end of that. Just unfortunately, the final one really sealed his fate.
And I have to say, if Abao has to play against Kula from behind, this could be a huge problem. So Laggia staying on point with his B.JE is going to be big.
You know, Laggia wants that one back too, man. He's about to go ripping through this team.
Now or never. Ready? Go!
Oh.
Abao trying to chase down this B.JE. An uphill battle for sure, knowing you're sitting in that Kula in secondary, and it's been huge trouble for a lot of these players. Jump back CD, the money maker, and we get to party now. This is what Abao needs. The party has started, and it's going to continue with this DP connecting.
Abao's got to feel great about this, but at the same time, he's got to have an answer for this Kula coming out the gate next.
Yeah, this has been a cornerstone of the success for Laggia and M- on their team, and nobody has been able to crack this code. Cracking this code would be huge for this match, as Abao can move up to 2, and that would be huge.
On Kulas, man. What are you going to do about him?
Jump back CD, damn, the hitbox on that. Oh, get the spin, Abao.
Just the kind of touches you need, man. Big difference makers. Holding on to that meter, almost has 1.5.
This is how you get the party as Yashiro.
I was expecting a little bit more from that conversion there, but hey, you got the damage. And it missed. Oh, that's lucky. Bruh.
Already, Abao is turning up another level. Overhead does not get hit, gets the rollout. Super convenient rollout here for Laggia.
I want to point out this is huge for Abao because he's already up 1 game off of Laggia's mistake, and he's about to lose his Kula, which was the biggest problem on the team.
Nice throw to again control the corner.
Oh, the dare, the challenge! Shades of M-Dash knowing.
Oh, gets the
he cracked.
Abao went for it, and Laggia was patient.
So
that'll make a mistake.
That race spin placement was reminiscent of where M-Dash placed it. I believe it was against Lashar, where he knew Lashar just wanted to hit a button there. And he just gets in the middle of the block string, delayed even on top of that. And now Abao currently is trying to get back good. Gonna be kind of tough though.
In a confident situation here, again, when you get that low in life, you take some risks, man. We already saw a little bit of that from Laggia with that DP represented earlier.
Yep. And Laggia right now just totally comfortable to play defense the whole time.
Oh, there it is again, taking chances.
Uh-oh.
Wow.
Yeah, there's not much he can do from that distance, and he wasn't going to gamble on Harrier. It would have been too obvious. 36 seconds on the clock just about. Not a lot coming back, but a decent amount. Over 50%. Can't take a Cronin combo, though.
Yeah, the life lead is not telling the full story. This is a lot closer than it looks.
And still very doable, yeah, for Abao right now. And he's here because of a bad mistake from Laggia.
Oh,
Laggia with another opportunity there, and
that's not going to kill, but that's big damage.
Oh my God, I thought he had more resources.
Oh,
what a
bro,
back dash.
you mixed yourself up. You didn't know where you were going to be.
What a stellar fight!
Laggia was
Watching the
like,
replay of that right now. Was
this.
that in big? Oh yeah, he thought he didn't know if it was going to be left or right.
He was like, let me hit this 2A, bro, because you have no idea where you're going to land in this guard cancel roll.
Basically, guard cancels himself into a left-right mix-up. That's terrible.
That's happened to me. That's actually happened to me a bunch of times where I didn't know where I was going to land. So it sucks that that's where Abao ended up putting themselves in what you would think is a safe option to get out of that situation.
Man, I mean, yeah, that's when the guard cancel roll betrays you, because while you are at neutral, you still got to block.
The self mix, bro.
Ugh.
Select order.
All right, Abao just trying to get the lung full of oxygen.
A little bit of that brain energy back.
I mean, dude, he definitely expended a lot in that instance.
Mm-hmm.
And at the end, it wasn't enough, dude.
Yeah, I mean, Laggia's Kula has been doing a lot of work here.
It tears you apart, just like M-Dashes does.
And at this point, I don't really think that Abao has a character at their disposal to really just challenge that part of the lineup for Laggia. At least, like, in like the matchup picture.
Yeah. I think if Abao's going to survive a chance.
Oh, that's what you like to see.
Yep. The Chizu's going to make a difference here, I think, if he's going to go deeper into these brackets on the winner's side. Because the B.JE's really been setting the tone. Oh, reflect that, baby. Neither one of them heavily committing to anything here.
Oh, what a
As I say
there.
it.
Ready for it. Very ready for that.
And Abao was the first one to go for the big swing. And that's got to be maddening, man. Like, you feel like you can't make any big, significant swings because you know the opponent's waiting for the
What?
blow up. Yeah,
that conversion was so sick.
She does it all, man.
Oh, dude, what? The active frames just hung out for days on that cross-up. Wow.
And that's what I'm saying. It's got to be so frustrating to feel like you want to make the move, but you can't because Laggia's just sitting there waiting for the punishment opportunity to counterplay, the counter punch, as it were. There it is.
Yeah, and again, this lead is just so big, man, because two characters just so difficult to deal with. You don't want to face these characters from behind.
No, you don't.
Whoa, gets the cross-up.
He might have to dump this.
Dump it. Oh,
Oh,
no.
whoa!
Oh, no, Abao falling to pieces, and Laggia is there to pick him up and form his own damage and combo.
Yeah, what do you do about that, man? Like, he had it, he lost it, he had it again, dropped it again, and now he's just hitting buttons like, get off me. Please, I need a chance. He's gone. He's cooked. Dunzo. Dunzo.
Is this fight already over?
Definitely dumping that entire situation.
So I'm not going to say that this is just Abao beating himself, because it is. But Laggia is definitely in his brain right now and making it much easier for Abao to make these mistakes.
Yeah, I don't know if Abao expected to face this matchup against Akula on top of a Cronin. I mean, the counter here, I don't know. I don't know what the estimation of that was.
There's just a lot to think about. There's a lot to look out for here, and now he's taking some of Laggia's. Okay, some pages out of Laggia's book saying I can do that too. We got that character. But you can't let her up. You cannot let her up here.
Cross under effective immediately.
Like you need to do whatever you do. It all needs to be hard knockdowns versus Kula, man. Because if she gets a chance to roll out, oh, dude.
So hard to get a successful roll against Kula. That 2B reaches so far. It's such an easy punish for her. There it is again.
Oh my lord!
Max
that's 3
range.
bars. That's it.
Max range. I don't know, man. What do you do if you're Abao? What do you do?
If you're Abao, you calm down a little bit first, because I think he lost that Yashido because he just wanted to make something happen from behind and forced it when it wasn't. It just wasn't that time, basically, you know.
Yeah, definitely an opportunity to get a regroup situation here. You know, get your thoughts gathered, take a deep breath. You know, those first matches that Abao had were pretty good. You know, I felt like there were much more opportunities than they were shown here in the last one. Well, we're going back here with the same character selection. Maybe a different order.
Possibly. He's really thinking about it hard. I think that there's depth. Well, no, maybe not.
Just time to regroup, I guess. Going into training stage. Let's settle the beef in neutral ground.
No one has messed up their footsies now, right?
Yeah. No excuses. Here we go.
No one is blowing their footsies.
Round 1. Ready, go!
Oh, that was not the real Chizuru. I think the Chizuru really needs to make the difference here, though, once again.
Oh, the chase down. All right.
Oof.
Nice challenge there on the wake up Abao.
This might be the adjustment that Abao was hoping to make.
Wow, lost on the jump CD trade. Like, straight beat out, actually. That's crazy. Chizuru's jump CD is so good, and it's still lost to B.JE's jump CD.
Yeah, I know, right?
That's crazy. When you start losing exchanges like that, where like these are your comfort buttons, you know?
Yeah,
it's tough, man. It's
because where do you go from there, right? Where do you end up going?
That's like if B.JE's Farsi just was not working. It's like, what do I do?
Could be the future. And so you lose that. Chizuru super early. The B.JE is extremely healthy. And yes, you got Yashido with 2 bars, almost 3. It could end up going in his favor, but you still got to fight the Kula afterwards. And so he's probably going to have 2 bars also, because Laggia is not going to spin that meter unless he hits.
Yeah, Yashido back in the hole, or Abao's back in the hole again, man. This is very similar to the last 3 matches.
Yeah. Oh.
Empty jump. We get to play. Laggia gets a combo.
And that's Christmas morning for everybody that's up a character. When you get that empty jump low and you got meter. Woo.
Being able to change up the timing, gets the rollout. No punish though. You gotta be hurting right there if you're Abao.
Good, bro. Abao right now, not happy about that.
There we go. That's what you like to see. That's the comfort zone right there. 2C hidden into a full combo and getting the kill. This this is where it starts to feel familiar for Yashiro players, right? This is the comfort zone, right? The comfort buttons are hitting, you know, opportunities are looking abundant, and then you got to run into a Kula.
Oh, you got to play this perfectly, and it's over. Damn.
Match point for player 2.
When he got that 2C, I was kind of hyped. I was like, oh, snap. He stuffed her.
You love to see it, man.
Yeah.
Kula's losing. Feels real.
All right, you got to watch out for that low P every time, baby.
Nice DP there from Laggia. Not allowing about any type of opportunity. Rolling out of that distance again. EX ray spin. Controlling the neutral. DP again. Not a lot of opportunities here so far for Abao to make this comeback.
Yeah, Abao right now needs to,
Oh.
I would say thread the needle, but yeah, man, that almost like some 13 gimmick.
Now we're seeing those EX ray spins rip at any point in time.
Yeah. Oh.
Hair trigger.
Oh, big punch. Oh. I like the challenge from Abao there, though. He's starting to recognize the windows. It might be too late for that, but hey. Get him while you can. Oh! Oh! Okay.
That should be it. It should be done.
A lot of...
Oh, okay.
No way. Now is at the time to get optimal, bro. You need to finish up. You don't get 8 seconds left.
Oh, no. And you're paying for that mistake right now. Laggia takes it 3-1 against Abao.
So that's going to send Laggia into the grand final side on winners. And Abao is going to go down to losers. Not over for him yet, but that was a maulin', if I ever seen one.
Yeah, a lot of mental energy expended in this first to 3. Gonna get some time to regroup, hopefully. So, yeah. A lot of different looks about got in that first to 3, right? Really
Yes.
try